Good day everyone, I am Ricky Bermudez Malañon from Chrm 1A and this is activity 4 and I am a group 5. 1A. Forget developing poor countries, it's time to develop rich countries. First question, what is the framework of the development of rich countries about? The framework of the development is the process of allowing society, upper classes to low down and the lower classes to catch up. This is not simply making a wealthy person poor but rather reducing their resources consumption. Their resources usage, usage is approximately 8 hectares similarly to that of the United States, whereas in Ghana it is only 1.8, which is about the amount one should have in a developing country. Second question, how is the developed framework different from traditional frameworks of, of development? The traditional framework is essentially growth, allowing the society improve its capabilities by distributing a proportion of wealth from the rich to the poor while maintaining a balance. On the other hand, studies have shown that we have grown to that too much but because we have already exceeded our planet's biocapacity by 50% per year. As a result, instead of the poor countries catching up, the the rich catching up and have a efficient and happy life, which is also known as the development frameworks. Third question. According to Hickel, how can rich countries be developed? According to Hickels, rich countries can be developed by reducing their consumption of resources and think of ways to get rich countries to catch down to the level of the development by living efficiently. Fourth question, why does Hickel prone upon the pundits using terms such as the growth or the develop in describing an alternative framework? Hickel frowned because the pundits use this term which it give a negative impact on the progress of the country itself. Hickel said these terms are technically accurate, but from him it is like asking people to stop improving and growing and stop aiming for positivity in life. Fifth question. Some people might think that the development is about giving things up. How does Hickel explain that this is not case? Hickel. Hickel explained this by cheering up ourselves that it is not about giving things up, but rather to improve our life better and reach a higher level of understanding and consciousness. We must consider and adapt the way of how people live, especially the people, the way of how people live, especially the people of poor countries. 1B. Why the future doesn't need us? Question. What is the article about? Do you agree with the author's statement in the article? Why? What is the article about? The article stated that new modernized technology and about robot genetics engineering and nanotechnology pose much greater threats than technological development that you have come before. Adding the article about human versus robot, and I agree or not. I do not agree. Why? Because we are the one who made the future for ourselves, becoming more consciousness about the future, energize that human spirit transform that might and self expand our mental horizon and moves us forward within our lives. That's all. Thank you. I am Ricky Maranyon and I am Group 5.